Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well.
Here we go.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now here's Paul. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Takes it inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he dunks it down.
For the pass first attitude, Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially when they're
right side Tatum. From behind the arc. Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. Paul into the lane. Reverses. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Moses Brown.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Now a timeout called by Washington.
2 shots. The Wizards call timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and you know, everybody wants to compare everyone. Tatum's like Kobe, Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own.
And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter the shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Brown. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Here's Paul. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Count the basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Brown. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got 5 now.
So Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound. He certainly stepped up his efforts on the glass over the years.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's a 3 from Paul. Paul with another miss. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Brown. And
check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
The Wizards with a lead. Outside Paul. Shoots over Brown. Paul, shot is off.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
The 3 from Barnes. Can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you've got to knock down.
The kick out to Paul. From outside, off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. 12 points for him.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Outside Tatum. From deep. And stolen by Covington. Now here's Wiseman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Brown for three. The rebound by Robertson. Covington with it. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Paul. Spins. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside, Brown. To the left wing. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
A merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense, he's unstoppable when he wants to be.
Right side, Paul. Down low. Pass to Wiseman. And the three off target. Boston trailing. Back to Brown. Here's the pick. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Paul into the lane. The three is up. And it's Wiseman missing. It's a one-on-one situation. Tatum from long range. Washington with a rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Paul with it. Pass to Covington. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Not second guessing anything. Covington prepares himself in advance to shoot off the catch.
And here's Tatum. To the inside. Here's Barnes. And that one is hammered home.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Now Paul. Into the lane. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. He's got 16.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, yeah, flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
All right, fans, that was the Celtics Dancers dance team. Make some noise.
On the wing, DeRozan. With the crossover. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Covington.
And that one's good. Covington.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Tatum can't hit.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Wizards making a switch here. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to man. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, he's a major problem.
And Washington with possession. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And there's the drive. And the basket by DeRozan.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
The three from Barnes. It doesn't go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Here's DeRozan. Right outside. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Wright's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last. The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
To the paint. Here's Wiseman. He can't get it to go.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
The 3 from Barnes. He drops it from range. Barnes has gotten a second bucket on the night.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
Nails it from 3. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many. But, you know, I definitely love it. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played that same position, that point forward. And I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, a big fan of the Joker. I like how he plays.
That one goes in. Man's got his first points of the game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Personal foul.
The Wizards making a switch here.
Wizards substitution. Timeout. Celtics. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And the Celtics making a change here. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Buries it down low.
Abdul-Jabbar.
18 points for him.
Assisted.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Brown. He's got 7. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
And here's Brown for three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
DeRozan for three. And again, Washington with a triple.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And here's Wright. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Brown with the block.
2 minutes
inside.
On the first half.
Here's Washington.
2 minutes.
Pass to man. Kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Robert Williams picks up one.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Second team
And the
foul.
Wizards making a change here.
Shooting for Washington, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And so he hits both. A minute 31 left to play in the first half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
No coverage that time. Brown's got 12 points.
He can go inside, he can shoot it, he can dominate on the fast break. And tonight, Brown is doing it all.
To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he jams it home with authority.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Jones, that's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown. He's got 12. Steps back and shoots. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound Washington.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good off the glass.
Abdul-Jabbar.
26 points for him.
Timeout.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
So both teams making some changes here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this game. Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Now here's Paul. It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Washington Wizards. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, One side trying to protect their lead. And Washington with possession. It's an 18-point game. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Barnes. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. They get it again.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Left side Covington. Back to Paul. Four on the clock. Shoots over Brown. On the mark with the 15-footer. Paul's got his second basket.
Like seeing Paul be aggressive. He still has the quickness to get that done.
Down low. The kick to Tatum. He takes it in. Tipped. Right side Paul. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Wizards, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At the line.
Good on both. And it's the Celtics ball. Brown with it. He's got 12. And the Wizards on the break. Left side Paul. Tries it from 16. Called in by Brown.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
Scotty Barnes. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Outside Paul.
Williams.
From deep three-point range. And the three-pointer goes.
For 3.
Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
A lot of floor out there, and Paul has increased his range over the years. That's not fair.
Here's Williams. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Chalk up 2 there.
From Jaylen Brown.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Paul. Pass to Wiseman. Got it.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's gotten his first bucket of the night.
This is a big man that's capable of brushing off contact inside.
Shot from the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Well, they'll take that. But they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Give him 30.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Brown can't hit.
Hard work on the boards, a lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Here's Paul. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. Brown with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Again, Brown missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. There's a screen. Here's Paul. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Paul's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort, let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses.
Boston.
Until I can't, I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other over comment. I say 2.